Hi everyone, welcome from Acumen Accounting. There is so many times people ask us the question, is moving to Dubai is a right thing to do to save taxes? So I thought, okay, we'll just make a quick video where we can explain in details, moving to Dubai, is it really going to give you a tax benefit and is it a good decision? We also highlight what's the legality of setting up a business in the Dubai while you are mostly living in the UK. So if your income is over £100,000, then it's worth moving to Dubai. But you need to be careful when you're taking these steps, because some of people just advertising, open your company in Dubai, we will, assist you. There's no tax, zero tax and all that stuff. Bear in mind, there is a corporation tax, which is 9%. There's a VAT also 5%. But of course, it's much lesser than what we have in the UK. So when you deciding to move to Dubai just for business purpose and you're going to live in the UK and you don't have any physical presence in Dubai, this comes under tax avoidance and this is not allowed and you will be caught by HMRC. So if your income is over £100,000 and you're thinking, okay, I'll decide to move, but you need to make sure you have a residency requirement. You have to live X number of days out of the UK, so you're not a tax resident of United Kingdom. Otherwise, what will happen is after some time, you will caught and then it will comes under tax avoidance and you're ending up paying large amounts in taxes. So if you are not have any commercial activity in Dubai, in the UAE, or you don't have like kind of a physical business presence over there, you are unable to kind of save any taxes. But if you are kind of, business you're running where you don't need a physical presence in Dubai, for example, a freelancer or a digital content creator or people kind of, doing, for example, on TikToks and videos and all that stuff where you don't have to be physically have a business premises or business offices, that's where you can kind of, open your business in Dubai. But again, one more thing I want to highlight, if you are a startup, a new business you're going to open, the cost of startup business in Dubai is very large because opening a company costs you, I'm not talking about the free zone. Free zone, of course, you can open a company about up to £2,000. But if you are not in the free zone, in the mainland where you want to open your company in Dubai, this is going to cost you over £5,000 just to opening a company. Plus you need to have a office address. Otherwise, without the office, the rental agreement, you won't be able to have your company anyways. So there is startup cost as quite high compared to the UK. In the UK, we can just open a company same day and it doesn't cost much anyways. So, but in Dubai, the startup cost is quite high. So you need to consider that. And number two, if your client base is in the UK and you're thinking about going to have a business in Dubai, this is going to be very difficult because people want to have a communication with you, contact you, come to visit you in the offices. So all that stuff's going to create a problem. So if you kind of opening a business just because of, okay, I'm saving taxes, this is not going to work. So I always recommend speak to the professional. And then, like, for example, our firm is fully qualified accountant. We are a registered firm and we have our practicing license, all that stuff. So I always recommend always speak to the people who are kind of a qualified accountant and have a registered, because they are regulated by accountancy body. For example, the Acumen Accounting, we are regulated by an accountancy body as well. So always speak to the professional so you don't kind of trap in these things and where you get like a poor advice and you're ending up paying large amount in taxes. So I just conclude this video very quickly. So if you trying to open a company in Dubai just to save tax and you think, okay, it's going to be a tax haven and I'm living in the UK, this is not going to work. It's going to cost you so much. If your income is over £100,000, then you can start thinking about, okay, I can, see how I can save taxes. So the only people who want to still live in the UK most of the time and kind of having a business abroad, it's for those who are freelancer, creating content writers, these videos, and where you don't need a physical office. This is just going to work. Otherwise, you will be trapped in this tax avoidance. Again, startup costs, keep in mind, it's very high. Otherwise, I wouldn't recommend for the startups to be kind of straight away go there unless you have really good funds available to back your business. Again, if you have any question around setting up a business Dubai, please let us know. Of course, we have office in Dubai, where we have done the partnership with them, so we can recommend you and you can talk to the correct people who are going to help you setting up a business over there as well. But again, just you visit our website, you can book an appointment and talk to one of our professionals, or you can just leave a comment at the bottom of this video, and one of our team member will get back to you and reply to your queries. Again, thank you for listening, guys. Stay safe, stay healthy. Bye for now.